你来的时候，江水漫过云崖，因为一个眼神，我敞开心的城堡，迎接你的人吗？你走了以后，迷雾遮住月牙，心上一个梦想，我走过夜的长路，追随你到天涯。珍藏爱的旗帜，留下情的家华，每一年为你燃起火光。江里流着青沙，花儿名叫索玛，每一片晴空五彩云霞。
Oh, you work so hard. These books are all on agriculture.
I'm just educating myself. I mean, if I don't work hard, how can I be qualified for the job?
Well, at least you've made the first step. The registration problems have been solved, but I think the villagers who came for you that day are difficult to get along with. You'll have a lot of trouble.
To be honest, I regret it. I was too simple-minded. I didn't expect so many problems with welfare. But it's too late now. I have to force myself to face it. Like that. Or Jolin, he'll get in trouble.
You've brought this on yourself, you know. You didn't listen to our advice at all.
Stop, I'll get the bill.
It's my treat. Hey, son. Pack these books up and put them in my car.
Yeah, okay.
How can I accept
Come
that?
on, just a small gift, okay, you naughty girl. Take them.
Thank you.
When are you gonna return to Gumo?
Well, I gotta go now. I have a report to write. I've got to fix these problems.
Aren't you going to visit Jolin?
I have to tell you something. I do want to visit him, but we have had so many fights recently. Jolin is upset. He doesn't want me to be doing the welfare work. He's trying to persuade me to quit the job. But now I've started. How can I give up halfway?
It's a shame. Damn it. If only he hadn't had a car accident.
Hey, do me a favor.
Go on.
I'm wondering, could you just visit him? Take some snacks or some books, maybe?
You're asking me to take snacks and books to him? Isn't that weird?
Of course not. We were classmates, and you're my best friend. Can't you look after him for me? How about it?
Let me see.
It's settled.
Okay, got it. You're the boss. I'll visit him this weekend, okay?
Hello, here's your parcel. Please sign here. Thank you. See ya.
See ya.
Muga,
What a small world.
it's really you. Are you here to send a parcel?
Yes. You haven't gone back to Gumo?
No, I'm going right now.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
You're just like my girlfriend.
Secretary Wong!
Oh, you're still here.
Yeah. You gonna go to Gumo?
Yes, I'm going to the village.
So am I. We're going the same way. I can take you.
No, she has to take the books. How can you carry them?
No problem. I can carry them.
I want to go back with Muga.
What are you thinking? You can't go back with a stranger. How dangerous.
It's a chance to talk. I can ask him about Gumo. Don't worry. I'm off. Put the books on.
Secretary Wong, put on a helmet.
Okay, thanks.
Jump up.
Don't go too fast.
I promise.
Call me when you arrive.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for making time to come visit me. I'm really happy to see you. Director Wusa, is everything okay in Gumo?
Of course it is, yes. Since your fiancé Wang came to our village, everybody has become more hardworking. Secretary Wang is attentive and considerate. She's helped villagers solve many problems.
Really? I thought she might not be attentive enough. Now I have nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah. No. But today, I have something here to tell you.
Go on, please.
As soon as Secretary Wang arrived, she started to do something that might be detrimental to you and the village. So I came here to tell you. I hope you can persuade her not to do that.
Wang Min? What did she do?
When Secretary Wang took office, she started to review the archives of registered poor households. She insisted that there were problems in the archive. She asked to disqualify the latest batch and apply for reevaluation.
Is this true?
Absolutely. Secretary Joe, she didn't listen to me and insisted on reporting it to the superiors. You also took part in the evaluation of these households, and the list was publicized in the village. Secretary Wang is in office now. She insists that this batch is unqualified. Now, don't you think she is making trouble for us? Well, I admit, Munyo, Ahi, and some of my relatives are on the list. So what? Huh? How can she just disqualify all these households? I think she is making trouble not just for me, but for you too, Secretary Joe. I don't care if these households will be disqualified or not. But if that's the case, the superiors will punish you.
Director Wusa, please stop. Where is Wang Min now?
She's going to the party committee to make a report for the morning. She might still be in the city now.
Hello? Jolene? Oh, stop now, please. What's up? Tell me. I'm on the way back to Gumo. What's wrong? Can't we talk about it on the phone? Oh, fine. I'll come to you now. Hey, sorry, could you take me to the hospital? I have to see Jolene.
No problem. I'm your full-time driver today.
Thank you. Tell me, what's the matter?
I heard you're starting to review the archives of registered poor households.
How do you know that?
Director Wusa was here. He told me you had requested to report to the superiors to disqualify this batch of families and reevaluate.
Yes, it's true. After I arrived at Gumo, I found many villagers were very unhappy with the evaluation for welfare. So I reviewed it. In the process, I found a lot of problems. What was publicized wasn't in line with the facts. Since there were so many problems, and I'm the first secretary, I should report to the superiors.
Yeah. You shouldn't have done that, don't you know?
Why do you say that?
The evaluation followed procedures completely. First, the list is to be made public. Then it'll be checked by both the county and village team members. Only after another round of publicity can it finally be registered. The list was checked by so many procedures, and not one problem was found. You've only been in office for a few days. If you disclose the problems, how disgraced the superiors will be. Do you know that? And how disgraced I will be. Did you think about that?
Yes, I did think about that. And I was warned about it. But what else can I do? Jolene, we're both team members. Not to mention the principles of the party. Just on the principle of goodwill and practical work for the people, and the welfare situation, shouldn't we have the courage to admit our mistakes?
It's not the time to admit mistakes. Welfare has reached a critical stage. Both the state and national governments have set the goal that by 2020, all the poverty-stricken villages must get rid of poverty. Yaya, do you know how we did work before? We worked around the clock. We worked from day to night. We had no weekend or vacation. We couldn't look after our families even when they were sick. And we had no time to do the laundry, road repairs, house repairs, animal farming, planning, building schools and clinics, insurance, education, and changing traditions. All of these were done by our anti-poverty office. One person had to do several people's work. We always dreamed about the village. Yaya, why haven't we gotten married till now? Why did we rarely see each other in the past 2 years? Wasn't it to truly do good for our people? Wasn't it to truly achieve the targeted welfare? Wasn't it to comply with the principles of the party? Of course, we have also made mistakes. We are members of the Communist Party of China, but we're also ordinary people. We have our own problems, but it's such a critical moment. If you deny the previous work and ask to reevaluate the poor families, you'll not only delay the overall progress of anti-poverty work and hold back the county and the village, but also I will receive criticism and I will be punished. It can even affect my future political career. Do you know, Yaya? Your father is a team member. You've got the doctorate degree. Who am I? I'm just a middle-level team member of the Department of the Provincial Committee with a bachelor's degree. People are talking about us. They say I don't deserve you. And I always ask myself, am I qualified to marry you? That's why I stuck to the little village and worked so hard to make the great achievements. This way I can get promoted. Then I'll be good enough for you. Then I'll make others speechless. Only then will I have the courage to marry you, Yaya. If you reevaluate the registered households, my political career will come to an end.
I understand what you're saying. Jolene, I didn't pay enough attention to you before. I didn't know you had so many thoughts. All my family are team members. Of course I know the importance of your political future. But we can't pursue our personal political career at the cost of the poor people. I can't do that.
Yaya, please. I'm begging you, just this time. okay? After several months, I'll be your husband. Do you really want to disgrace me in front of everyone? How can you be so cruel? Yaya, I love you. I love you more than you can imagine.
Jolene, this has nothing to do with love. I hope my future husband can be brave enough to admit his mistakes. It doesn't matter. As long as we face it together, it won't be that bad.
Yaya, you don't understand. What you're doing will hurt both you and me. To put it bluntly, it was Director Wusa who helped his relatives to be registered poor households. Don't take it so serious. We workers, we must have a great relationship with people like Director Wusa to win their support. If you offend them all, how can you carry out your work? Listen to me. If you insist on it, it'll be impossible for you to stay in Gumo Village.
I may not be a competent team member, but I never bow to injustice. I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle this.
Wang Min, why are you so stubborn? Why can't you just give up while you're ahead? I'm telling you, I'm your fiancé. I'm responsible for your safety in Gumo. Do you understand?
I'm your fiancé, but I'm also the first secretary. My job is to help ye people to get rid of poverty. On behalf of our state and our party, I have to do this. I'll make sure. I will finish the report and submit it tomorrow morning. No one can stop me.
Muga, why did you come back again? Don't you have work in the city?
Is there something to do at home?
No. I was in the city today. Do you remember the bookstore?
We went there last time, yes, I do.
I sent a parcel there. Guess who I met there?
Oh,
Secretary Wang Min.
I thought she was gonna return to the village. So I brought her back on my bike.
Oh! You brought Secretary Wong back.
Hey,
keep your voice down. Why do you talk so loud? You know, we're not deaf.
Muga, you brought Secretary Wong back.
Look at her. What's wrong with that? What a gossiper.
Nonsense. I'm not at all like you, you bastard.
How dare
Oh,
you say
shut up, you two. Muga hasn't finished.
listen to me.
Secretary Wang spent the night
Reviewing the registration of the poor families. She found many problems on it. I was intended to talk with her about it on the way back, but she had a call halfway, then asked me to go to the hospital. I said yes. Guess what happened? She had an argument with Secretary Jolene.
Why?
Did they quarrel in front of you?
No, I waited for her outside. I guess it was because of the welfare evaluation.
Why did they argue?
Aja, you're stupid. A bunch of poor families were settled by Secretary Jolene. Now Secretary Wong wants to remove them. Secretary Joe disagrees, so they argued about it. For example, if Wu He disagrees with me, Then? Dare he say it?
It's hard to say.
Oh, of course not. I'd never be so stupid. Or she'd kill me.
Enough kidding around.
Secretary Wang Min is very kind.
She's done a lot of things for us already. So I'll say this. From tomorrow on,
We can't give Secretary Wang Min any trouble.
we should be kind to her.
Okay, if you say so.
Muga's right.
Muga, then what should we do?
To make her feel at home in our village. To be specific. Say, we should clean her room for her. Send her meals, clean her car. All these kinds of things, and so on. To sum up, we must take her business as our own and take it seriously.
I see. It's quite easy. Just like what I do for Gagamo. It's an analogy. Don't think too much. Well, it's late. Gagamo needs batteries for her flashlight. I gotta go.
Go ahead, go quick.
Go on, be quick.
I'm leaving.
Look at him. Then it's settled.
Yeah, no problem.
Secretary, what about our village? Our village is developing tourism.
Coming! Secretary Wang.
Are you ready?
Just a minute.
Secretary Wang, are you waiting for Atia?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Good morning.
Secretary Wang is here.
Secretary Wang, you're here. Hello, Secretary Wang.
Atia,
Yeah?
we have to clean the office. I found the room way too messy yesterday.
Got it. I'll do it later. Adja? What are you doing?
I'm sweeping the yard. Since Secretary Jolin left, the yard hasn't been swept. When I got up, I thought I should help Secretary Wang Min to do some cleaning, so here I am.
That's out of character. Did the sun rise in the west? I know how lazy you are. Now you're sweeping our yard?
Don't look down on me. I can make progress, can't I? By the way, as a future registered poor household, I'm just showing my respect for Secretary Wang.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll sweep it. Yeah, I'll be done soon. You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Let me do it. Let me. I can't let you do that.
Doesn't matter. I'll do it better than you.
Just do your bit. Let me sweep up. It'll be done soon.
It's okay, really.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. It'll be done soon. Really, really, really. Hey, Secretary Wong.
Muga, what are you doing here?
Oh, we're cleaning the office.
Why are you cleaning our office?
It's just a few days since Secretary Wong came to Gumo. But she spent a whole night on the registration of our poor families. And we are really sorry for that. So we want to share some work. But we can do nothing but clean the office.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm willing to do this. It doesn't matter. The point is that you can cooperate with me on my work. That'll make me happy.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, we have to cooperate. We all have agreed on this.
Secretary Wong, you see, we all know you're wise and decisive. And we believe that under your leadership, those households not in conformity with the rules will have their welfare removed.
He's right.
So you're doing this for the reevaluation of the households?
Well, not entirely.
I have to tell you, the reevaluation of these households is not up to me. After these households are removed, I'll hold a village meeting. Only then can we reevaluate.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Freeze! You can't drink that.
It's just water.
How can you let Secretary Wang drink still water? Go give us some hot water.
Change the water.
Secretary Wong, to be honest, for a while we've had our doubts on these registered poor households.
It's not quite right.
You see, qualified households failed to pass the evaluation, but those unqualified households made it. Is that fair?
Of course not.
Then who do you think are qualified?
Obviously me. Me. Wuha and Muga. Secretary Wang, you've been to my house before, haven't you? You saw it. How poor I am. Can it be a house?
It's a nest.
Yes.
Nest.
Let's have some water, please.
You hope to remove this batch of registered households so you can take their place? Is that what you mean?
Yes, exactly. Everyone wants that. With subsidies and support from the state, we'll soon get rid of poverty.
Even if you pass the evaluation, you can't just rely on the state. You need to make an effort to change your future. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, we understand.
Hello, Village Committee office. Secretary Wong,
Yes?
there's a call for you.
Who is it?
Secretary Wuda.
Secretary Wuda? It's me.
Secretary Wong, your request for reevaluating the registered poor household is highly valued by both the leaders of the county and the state party committee. The County Anti-Poverty Bureau asks you to report tomorrow morning. I'll go with you.
That's great. I'll come tomorrow morning.
Remember to take your written report.
Okay, I'll bring it. See you. Why are you still standing here? I've made it clear to you. Go home now. Atya, let's prepare the report now. The leaders of the Anti-Poverty Bureau want the report tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Oh, hello? Hello, boss. It's me. Muga, yeah. Oh, boss. Can I ask for some leave? Just 2 or 3 days. No, I have something to deal with in the village. That's okay. I see. I'll keep you updated. Okay. I'll be back to work then. Thank you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Because I miss
I
you.
don't believe that.
Gagamo came to our village. She told me you were here, so I came to see you. Besides,
What?
here is the medicine for your dad.
Thank you.
How could you not tell me you're back? I thought you were in the city.
Don't be angry. I have something to deal with here. I'm really busy right now.
What could that be?
Here's the thing. There's a new first secretary in our village committee. She's got a doctorate degree, and she's really amazing. She'll remove this batch of registered poor families and is about to make a re-evaluation.
Really? Is there hope your family will be registered for welfare?
I'll do my best. I assure you, I've asked for leave. I'll take care of everything.
Take it easy, Muga. Try not to rush it. The hastier you are, the worse it gets. You just set your heart at rest. You'll always get what belongs to you. If something isn't yours, it's no use to worry about it.
Do you really belong to me? Don't you want to marry me soon?
Of course I do.
Why don't I believe it?
Isn't it pretty?
So pretty. Let me see.
Ah, it's mine.
Let me see it.
No, Woodja bought it for me, not for you.
I just want to have a look.
No way.
What's going on?
Dad, let me tell you, Wuji sent a necklace to Jinshi, but she won't let me see it.
Let me see it. Ah, it's pretty. It's made from Nanjing red agate. Well, you two shouldn't argue. Leave it with me. I need it. Yeah, I need it.
You see? If you'd shown it to me, it wouldn't have been taken.
Hello?
Ah, you're still working.
Uncle Wusa, what's the matter?
I want to say, you know, I think you're working too hard these days. So I cooked some local dishes. Please, have a taste. Munyo, come in now.
Secretary Wang, here it is.
What do you mean? It's not in line with the rules here. You want me to break the rules?
Oh! Secretary Wang, absolutely not. The potatoes were dug from my own land. The mushrooms were picked on the mountains, and the preserved meat was also home-cooked. They are worthless. But on behalf of my kindness, please don't refuse my gift. Take it. Okay, we won't bother you. Carry on with your work. We're
Goodbye,
leaving.
Secretary Wang.
Okay, no problem. Then it's settled. Okay. Goodbye. Secretary Wang, is Wusa trying to flatter you? Quite interesting.
It's not that simple.
Secretary Wang.
Have a rest.
Okay.
Wipe the sweat. Drink some honey water. It's sweet. Isn't it?
So sweet.
Your tongue is sweeter than the honey.
Not just my tongue, but also my heart. There's been a lot of good news recently. Secretary Wang has applied to remove the batch of registered poor households and then reevaluate. I'm thinking if there is reevaluation, we're gonna pass it.
Really? That's great.
If we make it, we could lead a better life. At that time, I'll repair the house, plant walnut trees, and raise sheep. Then we can hold a wedding ceremony.
Aja,
Yeah?
don't just dream about it. You still need to go for it. What if we can't make it?
What else can I do? I did nothing but clean the office of the village committee this morning. The floor was swept clean, enough to be a mirror. When have I ever worked so hard? I just want to perform well for Secretary Wang. Then she may help me.
Asha! You're here again.
What do you want?
There's going to be a two-village committee meeting. Everyone must attend. Hurry!
I got to attend a meeting. I'll have dinner with you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Slow down.
Okay.
You might as well sleep here with your shaggy bedroll. Come on.
Today, we're gonna hold the first two-village committee meeting since the last one 2 months ago. It's not easy, huh? The last meeting was held by Secretary Zhou Lin to discuss the residential land. Today, we're here to hold a two-village committee meeting. Our main focus is the re-evaluation of registered poorer households. Now, let's welcome Director Wusa to make a speech.
Dear comrades, I don't have much to say. There are many rumors in our village. Some people claim I secretly played tricks to help my relatives to register for welfare support. Some people say I've taken other villagers' rightful land for my own. No matter what you say, I'll listen to all views and learn from them. I can quit the job. It all depends on the decision of the superiors. That's all.
Okay. Now, everybody, let's welcome the first secretary, Wang Min, to make a speech.
You all know that I've taken a PhD in economics. I studied in school for many years. I came to Guma for one purpose, to help Secretary Zhou Lin do anti-poverty work. But I didn't expect how hard the anti-poverty work was. I didn't know where I should begin. I didn't know who I could complain to. And I even failed to hold a two-committee meeting. I thought about leaving here and quitting the job. But then I figured it out. I have no way back. If I flinch, the organization won't forgive me. My leaders and colleagues won't forgive me. My family members won't forgive me. And you? The villagers of Guma won't forgive me. Today I sent a report to the Municipal Party Committee. They held it in high regard and asked me to write a report to the superiors. I didn't expect that when I came to the office today, some people were doing the cleaning for me.
Secretary Wang, I mean it. I'm willing to do all the cleaning for you.
Sit down, please. I'm not criticizing you. I'm praising you. Today, besides those who did the cleaning for me, someone else sent me a gift.
money? Oh, it's made from red agate.
You see it? Someone's trying to bribe me, to shut me up. He wants me to stop and not go any further. You must not know me very well. Even if I were to leave Gumo tomorrow, I would try my best to finish the work. I'll give back a fair evaluation to Gumo Village. I won't sell myself for this bribe.
Great! Oh, great! Great, great!
Secretary Wang Min, your suggestion has been reported to the County Anti-Poverty Bureau. Today, we invite you here to talk about your specific reason for reevaluating the registered poor household of Gumo. You just take it easy. Speak very slowly to make it clear for all the leaders here. And we will make the final decision according to your report.
Okay. Hello, leaders. I'm Wang Min. I worked for the National Development and Reform Commission. Because my fiancé had a car accident, to help him finish the anti-poverty work, I came to Gumo Village, where he took office, with the approval of the organization department, and I took over the post of first secretary. Since I took office, I found some problems, which are about the registered poor households of Gumo. The records in some of the archives are entirely not in line with facts, and some facts are deliberately concealed. So I applied to reevaluate these households.
Secretary Wang, could you be a little more specific?
Yes, now I'll specify the problems in detail.